am here at the airport here in Miami, and I'm soon to, well, we are soon to start boarding. I think we're actually about to start boarding in the next 10 minutes or so. And I'm gonna break the news. I'm heading to Grenada. And I'm heading to Grenada on a solo trip. And I can't wait. I really can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it. I got my transportation already booked and let my family know where I'm gonna be at. This is my first time. Guys, I'm keep looking at myself because I hope this actually isn't bad. But yeah, so I let my family know where I'm at. I connected with my taxi driver who's gonna be there when I get there. So far so good, so far so good. Just want to have a safe journey there and a safe landing, get through customs, and I will keep you guys posted, all right?
We have a lot of foreigners with places in Grenada.
Expats. Yeah, expats. This is the first Airbnb that I'm staying in right now. I'm gonna give you guys a tour. As you can see, it's freaking humongous. But let me show y'all the way. So, let me see if there is yeah, there's light. So I'm turning the light on. So as soon as you come in, of course, no smoking. Go to the left. Looks like actually things that one of the owner, I don't know what he does, but he definitely does something. He's received all of these medals, so that is good. This is the living room area. This is the dining room. I actually went to the market and I went semi-grocery shopping. I'm gonna bring most of this to my other Airbnb, so I'll tell you that later anyway. So let me just give you the tour. That's that. I got some food that tastes the bomb. So this is the dining area, living room area, lots of couches, which is amazing. Let's go into here. By the way, all the lights, not lights, sorry, all of the blinds were open for, you know, more natural light. And it looks so beautiful. I just closed it because that's how I do. They have a back, and it looks like they have some, yeah, they have fruits on them. Maybe we may go out there, but again, I'm just staying here for one night. But so far, so good. The host, him and his wife, I didn't meet his wife, but I met him. So far, so good. Very kind gentleman, showed me around. There is no central air conditioning, but they do have this, and I forget what this is called, but this is the bomb too. So I'm getting cooler and cooler because I was out getting my SIM card, and oh, this must be his wife, I'm gonna assume. That don't look like him though. I don't know, maybe it's their kids. But yeah, so this is this must be a zapper for mosquitoes. In fact, I'm sure it is. It's a zapper for mosquitoes. You just gotta turn it on. So let me bring you into the kitchen. All right, so this is the kitchen. Let me turn the lights on here. And this is the bar. The bar here, the kitchen, the back, oops, that must be for outside. The back door, very nice. This would have been really good, you know, of course, if I was staying longer and I could have cooked. You know, they have this. Nice plates, cups, everything for my use. Let's see, they have soap. Yeah, they have soap. Tea kettle. I don't know what this is, but it looks very, oh, this is their nutmeg. This is obviously fake, but this is a necklace. Oh, this is cute. So this is that. Let me bring you into the bedroom. This is my bedroom for the night. Turn this light on. Very quaint, very cute. I love the blue, the baby blue. This looks like a queen size bed. Of course, you can see outside. This place is up on the hills, by the way. Let me show you here. And they have the mini duct. I think that's what it's called, a mini duct AC. Very cool in the room, which is nice. And let me bring you to myself. Oh God. Ooh. I look like I've been through a lot. Anyway, they got a whole bunch of drawers for me. You know, had I stayed longer, of course, that would have been really good. This is more storage. Let me see what's in here. Oh, hangers, bed sheets. Okay, they got the whole nine. So this is that. So now this should be the bathroom. I'm turning on, let me turn off here and turn on here. So this is almost, it's like an entryway before you get to the bathroom, which is very neat. Very neat. And just extra bathroom products that's here, it looks like. And here is the bathroom. It's a nice size. It's a nice size. The shower is here. He already told me how to work the heater to warm up the water. And this is the little sink. Sorry, not sink. Well, it's a sink and a mirror. So another mirror for me, which is good because you can never have two. Well, actually, you can't have too many mirrors, but yeah. And then you just go back out into the living room. space. Your girl is watching Girlfriends because I did not bring my Fire Stick, and I literally set an alarm for it and all. That's crazy. But at my Airbnb tomorrow, she said she has Netflix and all those things, so I look forward to that. So far so good. I like the inside of the home. It's very authentic. As you can see, it's very authentically Grenadian, and I really like it. I really do. I can't complain. You won't get too many homes or apartments that look like this in Miami, I'll tell you that much. And if you do, you are not paying what I paid for this, which was relatively dirt cheap for this square footage. And I have the entire bottom unit, which is nice. The owners have the top unit, so it's a 2-story house, and I'm staying on the bottom. Yeah. So yeah, guys, this is it. This is where I'm gonna be staying at for the night. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, they have a lot of light in this place. They have a lot of light, and I'm gonna turn them all off, but I just want y'all to see how it looks. Yeah, here it is. Very, very nice. So I'm gonna put away, I need to, because I got some yogurt and stuff in there. Some stuff that needs refrigerating, so I'm gonna put that away. I don't know why I bought those hot dogs, because I'm gonna be getting my hair done tomorrow. So, all right, so let's talk. Let me see where I could plant this. Hi. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I can't say a lot, but I saw the first glimpse of Grenada, and I liked it. I did notice though that the trees weren't as green and lush as I seen it on other videos, not even pictures, but videos. But I had a taxi driver, her name is Chanela, by the way, for any of y'all who want a taxi driver. Honestly, guys, she is heaven sent. You know, as foreigners, when you visit a place, you have to be wary of taxi drivers. You got to be wary of everybody, because you're seen as prime meat. Because, you know, obviously when you say you're foreign, especially if you're from America, everybody automatically thinks that you have it all. Like, you have a lot of money. And that's just not always the case at all. Especially not for those black folks. Not for most of us. They could put that assumption on the white folks, because I don't really care. But so far, I mean, I was assuming the worst, I'm not gonna lie. But the worst did not happen. She seems very honest, and I've actually confirmed things. Then I would ask a question that I would know the answer to, you know, as far as pricing. We actually went to the grocery store, and then we went to get me a local sim. By the way, guys, I would not advise you get a local sim ever from the airport. They will give you the worst deal. The worst deal. Never get your SIM card from the airport. Never get currency exchange from the airport. I get it, it's convenient, but you have to pay for that convenience. And a lot of them are just straight up robbers. Not anywhere, not just here, just anywhere, any airport that you go to. Just know that you're not getting the best exchange rates. So needless to say, I did not do any exchange rates there. I also did not do any local SIM card buying in the airport. I got out of the airport, which by the way went kind of smooth. Look at me, I was about to lie. I was gonna say very smooth. It didn't go exactly smooth, and the only reason I say that is because once we got off the plane and we went into customs, to me it seems like it was just one girl, and the girl wasn't really telling all of us where to go. So everybody was like going to this line, and they were going to the other line. I mean, they had a sign that said visitors, but then you would see her, the same girl, the one girl that I saw, she would tell certain people to go to the other line. So I'm like, but that other line is for, I forget the name for it, but it's not for visitors. Until I had to ask her, and she was like, oh no, you could go on this line. So I'm just like, everything was just so disorganized. But needless to say, nobody was mean. It's one thing to say it was a little disorganized, because it was, but nobody I encountered was rude. Even the lady who, the customs lady who asked me how long I'm gonna be here, you know, do I have any friends, relatives here, you know, everything like that. She was not rude. I got checked by like 3 people, yeah, and none of them were rude. None of them were mean at all. So Grenada so far is definitely living up to its friendly, what should I say? Y'all know what I mean. It's friendly reputation. Yeah. A lot of people say a lot of Grenadians are friendly. Most. And I've met nothing but good ones so far. So once I got out of the immigration, I was already in communication with my taxi driver, Shanella, and her boyfriend. They run the company together. So I went outside. So, I mean, the airport is small. Yeah, it's Morris Bishop International Airport, and it's small. It's small and quaint, but it's cute. It's cute. And for me, I don't care. The smaller, the better, because if it's smaller, you get out of there a lot quicker, you know, than you having some gigantic airport, you know. And it didn't take long for me to get out of the airport, get out of customs. So, and I feel like I'm jumping all over the place, guys, but you know, I'm trying to cool down. It's been hot. That's another thing I'm saying. It's hot here, but obviously the later it gets, the cooler it gets. So, what was I gonna say? So, after I got out of customs, I was connected to the airport's Wi-Fi. They got like 2 or 3 different Wi-Fis that's free, which is really great, because I've been to some countries where they only have one that's free. Yeah, when I went to Nigeria, they only had one Wi-Fi that was free. And was it the same when I went to Aruba? I don't remember Aruba, but that probably was the case. But also, where else? Jamaica, when I went there, it was just one Wi-Fi. But anyway, typically they have one Wi-Fi, but not here. They have like 3 Wi-Fis, free, no code at all. So that was really good. So I connected to my Wi-Fi. I went outside, text her, and we were just texting each other back and forth. She was like, look out for a red bus, a red like minivan bus, da-da-da-da. So, you know, I'm out there looking. Meanwhile, I'm observing what I'm seeing. And she pulled up. And yeah, she pulled up. Very nice. Mind you, whenever I travel outside of the country, you don't find too many female taxi drivers. You don't. Now, she wasn't the one driving. Her boyfriend was the one doing the driving, but she is like the aide. She is there to, I guess, meet the people who they're dropping off and stuff like that. So that's really good. But even if it was a man, I honestly wouldn't have cared. I'm used to male taxi drivers. But it was just a nice cherry on top to have a female. And not to mention, she was very kind. She's very kind. It doesn't seem like it's a front, because sometimes you have some people who just front. Like, you know what I'm saying? People fake it. I don't get that from her at all. I feel like it's very genuine. But it's also been like that prior to me getting here. Just us conversing and talking about the tours and, you know, having an excursion and how much she'll charge to go here and there to different places. But so far so good. You know, she seems very nice. At least she's very nice to me. And I would highly recommend her. Her name is Shanella. And I'm actually going to put her information down in the comment section below. Or I might actually put it in this video somewhere. Somewhere around here I'm going to put it. but I really, really highly recommend her. I was actually referred to her by one of my Airbnb hosts. Remember I told y'all I'm staying at 3 Airbnbs. I would not advise y'all to do that. Don't do like I did. Make your life more simpler. The reason why I ended up staying at 3 different Airbnbs is because I booked one Airbnb for 3 days because I initially intended on staying here in Grenada for 3 days. Well, 3 nights, 4 days, sorry. And that was it. But that's when I came up with this bright idea to get my hair done. I wanted to get my hair braided and, you know, boho goddess braids. Because, I mean, come on now, like, you pay little to nothing here for the same, if not better quality of hair braiders here. You know what I'm saying? So needless to say, I found a very, very, very nice braider here. I actually go to her tomorrow, and I believe her. I mean, her work is very consistent. I mean, I'm not just gonna have anybody playing in my head and paying them. But I'm also gonna put her information down somewhere in this video or in the comment section below. Her name is Blossom. Yeah, the hair braider that I'm actually going to. I'm going to her in the St. George's area. And we'll see how that goes. Get my hair done tomorrow. So I got to take this wig off, and I need to wash my hair because I did not wash my hair, but I brought everything with me to wash my hair. Wash, shampoo, condition. Yeah, I'm also do like a deep cleaning and, you know, yeah, all that good stuff because my scalp is very sensitive. But anyways, so that's how I ended up having 3 Airbnbs instead of just one. So I mean, I could have just stayed there for an extra, like I could have just stayed at the same Airbnb that I was staying at for 3 nights and just stayed there for an extra night. But the reason why I didn't do that is because when I looked at the price, that's when I realized, like, yo, this is very expensive. Like for one night with cleaning, the cleaning is what really did it. It come up to like between 144 and 154 US dollars for one night. Now I was okay with paying what I paid for 3 nights because it's about the experience, but just to come somewhere, just to fly into a place to get my hair done the next day, I'm like, that's not what I'm doing. So I booked another Airbnb, the Airbnb that I'm currently at now, because it was much, much cheaper. This Airbnb was only about, well, I think $74 with everything included. $74 for one night. Yeah, versus, you know, the 144 to 155 at the place I'm going to be staying at tomorrow for 3 days. Now, mind you, from the pictures I've seen, it looks gorgeous. So we'll see how that works. We'll see how it looks in person. But it's still a lot, no matter which way you flip it. So I wasn't about to pay another $144 for one more day. I wasn't. So I got a second Airbnb. Now, the reason why I got another Airbnb that's completely different, guys. The reason why I got that, honestly, is because when I was going to purchase the ticket increased. The ticket increased, guys. It increased. And I was just like, yo, are you serious? So then at that point, I'm like, you know what, Sierra? You're here on spring break. This is your spring break. You're going to be starting class, what? The first week of May. Really, it's going to be May 6th that I start class, Monday. Why not just make it, you know, almost a week? So I'm staying here for like 6 days. So that's why I booked the separate Airbnb. So next time when I come back, because I can foresee myself coming back. But next time when I come back, I will not do this. Again, this was just by happenstance because after I booked with the initial Airbnb person, I wanted to get my hair done. And that required me to stay an extra day because the braider's the times would have been different. I wouldn't have been able to, because the flight that I would have came on would have landed at 2. she only took appointments at 9 a.m. So I would have had to like come in a day earlier. That's how that worked out because of the time. So yeah, needless to say, guys, I'm here and I'm going to be vlogging more. This is my first vlog. I've never vlogged before. And so far so good. I'm just sleepy. I'm going to eat a little more, and take me a nice beautiful shower. And yeah, I had some beer. Yeah, I had a beer. Anyway, guys, you see how my energy just left me? I used all my energy for y'all. Anyways, I think y'all like my hat. This is my bucket hat. I got it from Shein. I got this from Shein. I love it. I really like it. I got another bucket hat too that I'm gonna be wearing at some point, because you need to wear bucket hats here, yo, because it is hot and sunny. But anyways, I'm about to just wind down, watch some TV, and more than likely I'm gonna get back on maybe in a few hours and talk to you guys a little bit more. All right, peace.
2 hours later.
A big ass centipede, this long, and it was thick. Oh my God, I don't want to relive that. Now I'm just looking over the floor. I just pray nothing else comes in. I need to take my hair out because I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. Y'all, this is all over the place. I think the least I could do is enjoy a star fruit. I hope this wasn't what it was after. And this is how it look. I just noticed they don't have any paper towel here. I didn't see any. That would have been nice. Hold on. I just put a towel. This tastes really good. Y'all, I look toe up from the flow up. But ask me if I care. I don't even have my external mic hooked up like I would like to, so I don't even know how this video is sounding. I'm using the built-in mic. So hey guys, y'all, your girl was tired. Okay, I was tired, but I was also excited too. Around this time when I was shooting, it was actually at night. And I'm just getting everything prepared, making my night that I was staying there as comfortable as possible. And I don't know if it's going to show now, but I was going to be taking out my hair, undoing my braids, shampoo and conditioning it. I haven't even done that yet in here, but I will shortly after, as you'll see in the videos. It was amazing. Again, I really liked it, this Airbnb. It was nice. My only con would be the fan in the living room. Initially, when I came in from outside and I had just any amount of wind blowing, I was satisfied. So that's why I said earlier on that, you know, it was cooling me down. because really what it was doing, it was circulating air, but it was evaporating the moisture and heat from my skin. It didn't necessarily cool me, and I figured that out like being in there for like 20-30 minutes. I figured that out, like, yikes. The only system that actually cooled me was the air conditioning system, which was there in the room. The ductless, I think it's called the ductless system, ductless mini system. Y'all know what I mean. The tiny AC unit in there. That is what that is designed to do. Cool. Fans, for anybody who don't know, although I was hoping that that wouldn't be the case for me, fans don't cool. Okay, it is not air conditioning. Fans merely just circulates the air around it. So if the surrounding air around it is hot, it's going to circulate the hot air, But yeah, that's the only con that I would say. And it could be a big con for some people too, because you don't really get that 100% satisfaction when it's so hot. Throughout my stay there at that Airbnb, I was out in the living room watching some TV. And of course, I kept on the fan because, hey, something is better than nothing. But that would be, one thing that's a no for me. And I understand sometimes, the locals, their body temperature, they get used to the heat. So what may be really hot for us foreigners, specifically Americans, might not be hot for them. But I mean, of course, you're on Airbnb, so you can't really go based off of what is comfortable for you. It never hurts to have 2 AC units in the house, especially in the living room area. But yeah, that was honestly, that was really the only con that I had with the place, was the AC type of situation not being there outside of the room. Now the room, it cooled your girl up. So yeah, let me let y'all enjoy this little, fidgeting time, and then we'll get back to regular programming. Braided my hair. I shampooed it, conditioned it, deep conditioned actually. They don't have a blow dryer here, but they said they didn't in the whatchamacallit, in the listing. I don't know where I felt like, remember I got 3 Airbnbs, so I must have thought they had it and they didn't. So I was like, dang. So I'm just letting it air dry right now. They got like a mini duct AC, so it should definitely be dry by the morning time. Yeah. My hair appointment is for 9. So when I get there, we need to go and search for some different color hair, which sucks. One thing I can say about Grenadians, they're very kind so far from what I've seen, and from the people that I've watched on YouTube, separate individuals, each of them say the same thing. A lot of Grenadians are very, very nice. Actually, one of the hosts, the wife, because it's a husband and wife that owns the place where I'm at. They're in the top unit and I'm staying at the bottom unit. And I asked the lady, or at least I think I was talking to the lady, I don't know whose number is who, but I just asked one of them through text, where's the nearest bus stop? Now, mind you, I have like one check bag and I got like a big carry-on, but guys, I don't care. I really don't care, because it's not the food, it's not the activities here more so. No, it's the taxis. 25 US, 35 US just to go up the street. That's really what does it in with your money if you're not careful. So I was like, you know what? I just got here. I'm trying to be frugal and keep everything, keep my money spent where it should be spent, and not unnecessarily. So I was going to take the bus, because the bus is like dirt cheap. It's like $2.50 EC, which is equivalent to like $1 US. So who wouldn't take up that offer? Yeah, I would be, a little bit struggling because I got to check, a luggage with me, but I don't care that much. I'm not going to be spending an arm and a leg to these men just to take me up the street, because that's pretty much what they're charging. And I don't think it's just a Grenada thing. If I can remember, no, it was the same in Aruba. It's taxis, these taxi services, they charge, and they really charge. That's why a majority of the people take public transportation, or they have their own vehicle, or they rent a car. Because these taxis, boy, you'll find yourself shelling out $60 US in one day. Trust me, it can be spent. So anyway, make a long story short, she said, yeah, the bus stop is 3 minutes away. But she said, I'm assuming it's, I keep saying she. I don't even know which one of them said it, but they said, yeah, the bus stop is 3 minutes away, but where would you like to go? I might be able to take you. So I was taken aback, to be completely honest, because one thing about me, I don't like to bother anybody. I really don't, which is why I just asked, where is the nearest bus stop? Because I don't know this area at all. Never been here at all. And my Google Maps isn't showing. It's not telling me whether there's a bus stop here. And my Waze map, because I use that too, isn't showing me either. So I said, hey, why not just ask the host? She and he knows the area. So she said, it's 3 minutes away, but let me know where you want to go. I might be able to take you. I told her where it's at, and she said, I'll be able to take you. And I said, wow, well, you're very, very kind. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. So needless to say, she said at 8:30 a.m. she's going to meet me here, and then I keep saying she, let me just say she. I guess that's what I'm gearing towards. And then she will take me to my hair appointment. I cannot wait until I get this hair appointment. I really can't, because I want my hair done in braids, y'all. I've been using too much wigs, and it's really getting, it's not it. I'm glad that I packed everything up. I picked out 2 outfits, actually. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna go with tomorrow, but I picked out 2 outfits, and I'm gonna wear one of them. I'm gonna shower in the morning. I wash my hair, of course, but I'm gonna shower in the morning, and so I'm extra, extra fresh, and then I'm gonna be out. All right, y'all. I'm super duper tired. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna take the night in, and we will continue this tomorrow. Okay. Peace.